Well, hello and welcome back to the railway. This little loco was in the shop window of a model shop near my dad when I went to visit him, and I said, "Oh, that looks nice. It looks like an E2." So he bought it for me. It's not an E2, and it doesn't actually say on the box that it's an E2. What it is the old E2 that was made into a Thomas, and it's still a Thomas, really, and they put this sort of fantasy livery on it from the South Eastern and Chatham Railway. You know, the chimney's wrong, the smoke box door is wrong, nearly everything is wrong because it's a Thomas. The front steps are missing. It's all been done to avoid little hands breaking bits off, like the handrails. It's disappointing because it's the extended tank version of the E2, which I would have quite liked actually, but this will do. It was a gift, so it's quite a nice looking engine in its own right, really. But you can see if I bring, where is it? I bring an old E2 from the 80s or late 70s, forget which now. You can see this one has handrails, it has the correct equipment fitted. You can see the safety valves are there with the cover, and none on this one. The whistle is on the cab roof. It's got a different bunker. You know, it's got a nicer chimney which suits it, and this has got this skinny thing. But you know, it's a new loco, and it strangely has splashers over the front wheels, which is not really necessary because the footplate comes up at each end to reveal the wheels, so they don't really need a splasher. But there you go. It would have been nice of them to go back to the original model like that and produce something in a realistic livery, but that's Hornby for you these days. Anyway, let's see it run round. There you go. Quite acceptable for a cheap loco, but unfortunately these days nothing's cheap from Hornby. But there you go. Thought you might like to see that. Good night.